Hi YMCA. Today we're going to learn how to play pickleball. So Jeff, what's the first thing that I need to know about learning to play pickleball?
Pickleball, Carly, is a hybrid of ping pong, some say badminton or racquetball, and of course tennis. But the reason why it's so popular is people of all ages can play pickleball. I've played with people 90 years old and I've played with people 16 years old. I've been beat by people that are 90 and I've been beat by people that are 16. So pickleball is played to 11. Pickleball, for the most part, is played in doubles. Typical game's about 15 minutes. Let me teach you the court a little bit. So the court here is actually in the blue, okay? If you kind of get in the middle here, a little bit towards me, right. So let's move to the right once and hold your paddle out, like this. You can cover there and I can cover this full side of the court. Now let's move to the left. You see how you can cover that and I can cover this? This is called the kitchen, okay? This rectangle you see here, this is called the kitchen. And if the ball bounces in the kitchen, you can come in, hit it, and come out. The ready position in pickleball is really kind of like this. Kind of want to just right at your belly button, kind of like this, okay? And the reason for that is why, do you think?
So you could go back or forth.
See, you're a pro already, exactly. So let's start with a little bit of ball control. This is what your backhand would look like and this is what your forehand would look like. What I want you to do is just kind of drop the ball, hit it here, and try to hit it just kind of at your eye level or your forehead. But the ultimate goal for this drill is to just control the ball like this. Yep, very good. You're doing good. Your feet are planted. You're actually doing very well. Good, perfect. You can teach lessons now. What I'm gonna do is just kind of, and it's called a dink, that's the name of the shot. I'm just gonna dink the ball over to you and hit it back to me any way you want. Okay? Good. Ready? It's okay. Now, we will work on the serve. You have to serve behind this back line. Your foot cannot go across on a serve. So if you want to kind of step in, you kind of stand back here and you're going to serve it that way, okay? A pickleball serve, paddle has to be below your waist. And the paddle has to be below, the tip of the paddle has to be below your wrist, just like yours is. You see that? So I'm going to drop it kind of where my knee is. And I'm just going to, in an upward motion, wrist and paddle below my waist. And it looks like this. Okay? Okay? Everything was great there. You dropped the ball, you didn't bounce it, it just went left. There's too much wind in the gym, that's what happened. Okay. That's perfect. It's almost dead center, okay? So that's a serve. That's what a serve looks like, yep. Your team can only score when we're serving. Each person gets a serve. You get a chance to get us points, and I get a chance to get us points. So let's say you serve, and we're playing, and we hit one out. That's one fault, that's no points, but now it's my serve. I'll serve, and let's say we get a point. Great, I'll just keep serving from each side, okay? Until I fault, or we fault. Whether we hit it out of bounds, or we miss a shot, or we let it bounce twice. You can only let the ball bounce once. And then we turn the serve over to the other team. And now we're on defense. That's the basics of pickleball. It's quick, it's a super fun sport. And I'll tell you, it's one of the most, probably the biggest social sport out there. You're gonna meet a lot of people that play pickleball. You're gonna be waiting for games. You're gonna meet new members and meet people in the pickleball community. So come down, put your paddle down and start playing.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. One thing you have to do at the end of the game though,